Hi everyone and welcome to another video. This is my video based on the Nursing Times Careers Live event that I went to. This is just going to be what I learnt from the event and how everything went and yeah, my feedback on the day basically. So when we first got there we met up with some friends from our course, and once we checked in we got our Nursing Times lanyards that said we were student nurses, and also an event guide as well which said all the trusts that would be there and a guide for the day. So what talks would be on when and where they were as well. It was all in one room and there was so many stands from different trusts and different organisations that it was quite overwhelming to start with. So we did a bit of a quick sweep around to see what was there, to see what we were interested in, to kind of whittle them down a little bit to see which ones we didn't really want to go to. We just went from there really. We then went round the stands one by one, got talking to different people from the trusts. One of the first ones we went to, she then offered myself and some of my friends an interview. The thought of it was quite scary. She said, don't worry, it'll be quite informal. I'll just take you all one by one and we'll have a bit of a chat. So we thought, okay. Once I sat down, I was shaking. She asked me to write my name down and I couldn't do it because I was shaking. I got really nervous, but there was honestly no reason to be. It was more of a chat, but she had a way of having a chat with you that linked in all the types of questions that you would get asked in an interview. So it was, you were answering all these technical things that you didn't realise because it was just quite a nice laid back chat. And then at the end of the interview I luckily got offered a job there, which I'm really excited about. We'd had a look around some of the other stalls around that area while we were waiting for the others to have their interviews. We got loads and loads of information and bags of leaflets and flyers and freebies and free post-it notes and all sorts, and which I'll need to have a proper look through. I had a bit of an idea before I went of what trusts I wanted to look at and also what questions I'd like to ask them. So I wanted to ask about a preceptorship, and I wanted to ask if any of them did a rotation, because although I kind of know what kind of area I want to go into, I didn't know for sure, so I thought I'd ask them about that. They were all really, really helpful. Everybody was so lovely and keen to get us on board. And also got some contact details for different people at their trusts, for example their recruitment teams or their careers advisors and things like that. So that's really beneficial to see if they've got any contacts. We then had some lunch, took some time away from it to process what had happened. We also went to one of the talks that was held. There was loads of talks held throughout the day, but we went to one that was aimed at student nurses, and it was the main part of the talk was with the student nurse of the year. Well, it was just a really nice time for us all for just a big room of student nurses to share all our experiences and talk about what we've been through and talk about the good things and the bad things and the worries about looking for jobs and it was just a really nice time, really nice experience. By then we'd looked at most of the stalls we wanted to look at. We just kind of had one last look around, grabbed any more leaflets about them. I got so much information from different trusts that I didn't even consider before going. I would really, really recommend, if you see any recruitment fairs about or any careers fairs, definitely go to them. You may just need that bit of insight into what's on offer to know what you really want to do. So yeah, I'd just definitely consider going to a careers fair if you can. So yeah, keep a lookout for more videos and thank you very much for watching. Bye!